Bilingual education, our future. The United States is a country full of diverse people. These people speak many different languages such as English, German, French, and even Chinese. Imagine being in a situation in which someone approaches you and is asking you for help, but you can't help them because you're not understanding the language they're speaking in. 50 to 70% of the world population knows more than one language. There are programs out there for them that basically allows them to learn a second language early on their childhood education. Why is it that the United States doesn't have a bilingual education program? Well, in high schools, some high schools do offer foreign language classes, but these classes are slowly disappearing. This causes a shortage in translators, and monolingual students miss out on many job opportunities. Establishing a bilingual education program has many benefits, such as improving cognitive skills, preventing diseases, and overall a better understanding of cultural diversity. Speaking a second language improves the functionality of our brain. It basically exercises our brain. Bilinguals recognize and negotiate meaning much faster than monolinguals. According to many researchers in the Dana Foundation, when a bilingual person is speaking one language, the other language remains active in their brain. This process strengthens the control of the mechanism and changes the associated brain regions. Students who study another language also tend to score a lot better on standardized tests. Areas in which they tend to excel in are math and reading. Now, this was something very interesting to me. I found out that at the beginning of this bilingual education program, when it was first talked about, a lot of people thought that these students simply would not be able to make it because it would confuse them between their first language and the second language. Well, actually, according to the Telegraph Media Group, learning a second language helps draw focus to the mechanics of language, therefore resulting in improving your first language. In this case, we'll say English. So to me, that was something very impressive, and it's just something that is great. Furthermore, have you ever thought of the impact of the words you use? This meaning, have you ever thought that learning a second language could potentially help you not have a disease? Well, it's true. Being bilingual can postpone diseases. Diseases such as Alzheimer's and dementia have been proven that by being bilingual, you are less likely to have them at an early age. So for instance, in this case, the first signs of dementia and monolingual show around the 71 years of age, whereas for bilinguals or multilinguals, the signs of dementia show between the 75 and a half years of age. So that's something very interesting. And another note to add on that is that there are many medications out there to help prevent these diseases or to kind of offside these symptoms, but they only hide these symptoms for about 6 months to a year, whereas by being bilingual, you can postpone these diseases by approximately 4 to 5 years. So that's something incredible. Not only are we helping our children at a young age with job opportunities, but we're also taking care of them furthermore in their older stage. Learning a second language promotes cultural diversity. It helps us better understand people and their culture. The United States is a melting pot. There are people here from every inch around the world. Language is a powerful tool, and it can help us better understand the people and figure out why they do things that they do. According to the article in Truth Out, Bilingualism benefits the individuals and countries' communications in various fields such as economics, politics, and culture because it requires mutual and proficient communication from these bilingual people. So by learning German, French, English, Spanish, or Italian, we are better connecting with the people around the world. We have bilinguals. Bilinguals have many job opportunities, and the most important thing it's to highlight is that these people, by being bilingual and multilingual, you are helping your brain be fit and healthy by your brain continuously exercising and trying to remember and recognizing things. You're definitely doing a lot. So we need to get rid of this only English attitude that America has. We need to establish a bilingual education program in early childhood education to allow these kids to have better job opportunities, allow them to prevent illnesses such as, or postpone illnesses such as Alzheimer's and dementia, and better yet, have a better understanding of the cultural diversity that we have here in America. Let's help our kids, help their kids, and their kids, and so forth, be the best that they can be. Let's establish a bilingual education program to help them. Join me in petitioning the U.S. Secretary of Education for learning a second language in early childhood. Thank you.